Hello and welcome to Might and Magic 7, and this will be part 3. In the previous part we went around and killed the fireflies on this island, and then we got the important loot that we needed from the doohickey thing. So we got some quests out in. We got the red potion, we got the longbow, which means we're going to lose one of our longbow or one of our bows, which is 119. Then we got the seashell. So
must be closed.
Thinking heck, man. You know what? Let's just do it all in one setting apparently, or maybe we should go and train. We could go and train unless the training place is short as well. Let's see.
Must be closed.
Okay, change of plans. Let's I don't want to go into the temple at level 1. I don't fancy that. It's not that dangerous, but it's dangerous enough. Doesn't? Good luck with the contest. These NPCs, by the way, you can hire one or more of them, up to 2 at the most. Yellow still. Dragonflies. Oh, dragonflies and blah 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 blah. Don't take them too lightly. The dragon of Elm Island lives in a cave in the northeast. I wouldn't go there though, it doesn't like visitors. Yep. Basically we have to kill time, which is not something I necessarily would want to do, but whatever, if we have to, we have to. Cool Palms Tavern.
Come in.
You can also learn skills here. Perception, which is a good idea. Disarm Trap. Traps in this game are incredibly dangerous, and just about every chest, 99% of all chests are trapped. And when the traps go off, you can wipe your party. They are very, very dangerous, those traps. The Thief, of course, is the best at disarming traps, but I think the Thief outside of that is rather limited, and I would rather go with a Monk. But the thing is, the Monk cannot gain very high rank in disarming trap. So we will basically have to go for a spell that can do that, but that spell is hidden behind a promotion and quite a few skill points, which is painful. So whenever I get to a chest in this playthrough, I will save the game and hope to roll some lucky avoidance of damage or whatever, because most traps in this game will kill your characters if you're unlucky or not prepared. He will get disarm trap because he can still get to expert level, but yeah, but not now. No. Perception. No. Let's just rest. Rent a room for 2 gold.
Enjoy your stay.
We'll have to. Anyway, let's go and speak to Lord Markham now, or not to Lord Markham, but Thomas. He says in gold, no, that is idiot. Stop being dumb. It's very challenging for me to stop being dumb, by the way.
His Grace, Lord Markham, Duke of the Western Lowlands.
Indeed. What do you have? What took you so long? Almost every group has turned in a red potion by now. This is the easiest item in the hunt to manage, but better late than never. I will mark it off your list. A beautiful shell, much like the ones that Sally sells. Because we like tongue twisters and saying Sally sells seashells. Ha ha! This certainly came from the Elm Island. I shall mark the shell off your list. Also indicates, of course, if you find Sally, you can likely buy one off her. This longbow certainly qualifies for the hunt. Good work. I shall mark that off your list. See, you found a wealthy hat. I shall mark this off your list accordingly. Good work. I'm sorry, but nothing you have is necessary for the hunt. So, we should have experience for level 3. We need a loot, or an instrument, and a floor tile. The loot we can steal if we are so inclined, but we are not so inclined, so we're going to pay for it. That's 500 gold he wants for it. And the floor tile we have to find in Temple of the Moon. But let's go and train.
Some training?
Training takes a week per level. But if you train 4 characters, it will not take 4 weeks. It will take 1 week for them to train 1 level. So if you have 5 levels. You can train all characters. It will take a combined 5 weeks.
That's the ticket. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. That's the ticket.
Of course, they also have some skills. Arms Master and Bodybuilding. I'm not overly concerned about those because those are readily available elsewhere. So, when you get levels in this game, between level 1 and level 9, you will get 5 skill points for level up. 10 to 19, you'll get 6. 20 to 29, you'll get 7, and so on, if it's relevant. The way skills work is they will cost given skill points that the next rank demands. So increasing merchant to level 2 would be 2 skill points, to level 3 would be 3 skill points, and so on and so on. Of course, we got 2 level ups, but we also got the game we won, so that gave us 3 skill points each. Logically, you would go for mace, but I'm actually going to go for merchant. He can only become an expert, but he can become an expert, and the money you can gain from those points is actually quite valuable. So, he can become an expert. Your only interesting skill rank is mastery, because it gives you 2 shots. So, if they cannot become masters, just leave it as at the skill level 1. So let's put the remaining points on learning and save the 2 skill points. I could put the shield as well. Him. He can't even become an expert in bow use, so it's completely irrelevant for him. Learning, it could be interesting to start pumping and learning, but I don't want to. Let us instead do alarm 4 and dodging 2 to save the skill points. This one is a bit more interesting because we need the body magic for healing purposes. And then I want to save some skill points once we pick up alchemy, because that's her dominant skill. And of course, the sorcerer. Air magic and water magic are very, very strong, so let's start pumping these 2 up. Normal, and I'm sure normal, indeed. Let's save the remaining points, shall we? So this should now last significantly longer. Well, 4 hours instead of 1. So we should possibly see if we can find a cheap bow, because of course the bow he was using was the quest item bow thing. So let's see if our arms vendor happens to have a bow or 2. That'll be good.
Need a new weapon?
Yes, 2 bows and a crossbow. Oh. Yeah, well, crossbow is cheaper. Yeah, well, whatever, I'll take it.
Thanks. Come again.
Oh. 52 and 42. Yeah, well, you get that. You get that. And you get that. Now we are all bow equipped, so now it's time to go and say hi to the Temple of the Moon. So you just had something I need to tend to, but of course you won't see that because it's just going to be a simple editing cut. Before we go into the Temple of the Moon, we may as well go out and get that buff. That would be clever now, wouldn't it? Come on. Force your way up. Force your way up. Force your way up. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I'm sure you can do it. You can do it. It's even on the way, but we need to get our hit points and spell points. What's the point in having buffed health and spell point thing if you are not actually getting it healed up? So, down we go again. Over here. Yeah, man, please. There's one spell I would like to have here, but you know what, so be it. We'll deal with it without it for the moment. Then we head back up again. Maybe we can always run out if I feel that it is necessary to have that spot, but my favorite spot in the entire game, by the way. Yeah, man. Surprisingly useful, all things considered, but we'll get there when we get there. This will be over here for the Temple of the Moon. Before we go in, let's see. Yeah, we need to get some light. Dripping of water and strange unidentifiable squeaking are the only noises that seem to come from the entrance to this cave. Okay, let's head inside.
Ew. What's that smell?
Come on. Somebody running around here. Flying around. I see. Oh, come on. Yeah, stuff runs away if it can. That red glowing door thing is actually a perception kicking. You need. I think you just need to have perception to actually identify that as being there. So.
Disarmed. Sorry, no idea. Sorry, no idea.
Yeah, well, whatever. Let's go down here first.
It's just a cut, but I need it fixed.
Is that all of them? It is indeed. Bullets, money. Hopefully we can mention out that spot. Item, a dagger. Always loot the corpses because even though they drop no money, they can still contain items. So, down here, if I'm not mistaken, some nasty business indeed. Spiders are not fun to play with. They can poison and do other nasty things. So if I could actually kill them before, this is where I missed the spell I haven't got access to right now.
That's just smell. Ow.
Ew.
Is that supposed to hurt? Is
Ow.
that supposed to hurt?
Is that all of them? By the way, in case you're wondering, poison in this game will do the same as diseases, will do nasty things to your stats. Just want to point it out. Okay, she's still buffed. That's very, very lucky, but her stats would be hammered currently. If I'm not mistaken, that is supposed to be, yep. There's a poisonous spider. What a surprise. Venomous, I think, or whatever.
It's just a
Still
cut,
venomous
but I
thing.
need it fixed.
Thank you. It's nice. My druid can hit when the monk can't. So let's see what happens. Oh. You get that. You can get that as well. Come on. Job is worthless, to be honest. No point in picking up. It is absolutely worthless. So, cast. Torchlight. This is the first of many dungeons we'll have to visit, and it's relatively short.
That's a monster.
Being poisoned is not exactly ideal, but you know what, it is what it is. More spiders.
It's just a cut, but I need it fixed.
That is the one downside about the monk, because it's a dwarven monk, because his accuracy is out the window. He can't hit.
Ow!
But when he does hit, he tends to hit quite hard. That is a piece of plate mail. That's very, very generous, I'd say. Anyway, we are heading into the final bit of this area already. Nice and quick. This is the spicy area, because there's an awful lot of enemies.
That was easy.
Ow!
That's just a scratch. That's just a scratch.
Oh, please.
Was that supposed to hurt? Ah,
Ow! Too easy.
Oh, sorted. More in here. It could be. Yep. Those will make a huge difference, even at skill 1. The fact that you can attack anything at range without blowing spell points is quite a nice thing. Now, the floor tile is in this area, but there's also an extra thing we can play with. Which we will, because why not? Let's go this way first.
Ow!
Got hit by the fire trap, which was rather dumb. These two guys.
hi there.
Hello there, friend, may I have a word with you? Temple's a pretty nasty place. You should probably watch your back around here. You never know what might want to kill you. Ah, you wouldn't do such a thing, right? He had nothing to say. But he will, don't worry. Oh, okay. I need her to get identify item because she can become a grandmaster and that. We didn't have the money. We should have the money when we're done here. Is that the chest? Yes, it is. We're going to ignore that walls they had just for the moment. And now we save. Now we loot that wealthy hat, because that guy wants a wealthy hat. And he's not overly caring about how he gets it. So, you better watch out. Oh, sure. Come on, Sal, get over here.
Hello.
Your hat, please. I see you have a fine hat there. How about a deal? You give me your hat and we let you keep your lives. Sort of. You should have accepted my offer. Problem is,
Help!
indeed, that guy's turned hostile immediately. But we can deal with that. Wait for him to follow. He's not looking too hot, but you know, just in case he keeps following. One down. We just need this guy to follow us. Come on, I'm right here. Because he can't jump off ledges, but we can. So he's just going to stand up there while we shoot him in the face some more times. That is what you call using the terrain to your advantage. But there are two guys over on the other side. You know what, you may as well. Clear yourself up. Because we initiated combat with our doohickey thing here, those who are going to be hostile, they can be hostile all they want. Because we're going to do exactly the same little trick. We're going to get them out. Hello. Or her. That wasn't so smart now, was it?
Excellent.
Yep, you can drink while being unconscious. I cannot recommend it. I don't think that's going to be healthy. Come on, guys, get out here. I know you're amateurs, right? But the AI's parsing can be rather creative. And he will take fire damage while standing over there, so that suits me fine.
That was easy.
It was. You were shooting at someone who couldn't defend himself. Of course it was easy. Come on. Come on, please. Right here. Ah, he got killed by the trap. I don't care, he died. Come on. Fly away. Thank you. And now we get to loot this spiffy room here. Then we get to open this very, very secret door. And then we get to enter turn-based mode because we got enemies in here. Here's some rats, but
Too easy.
well, it was too easy. But we are above to high heaven, so that's the reason it's too easy. Skill book. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And a skull. Also was to say skill book. Spell book. And then the important part, the portal. We have obtained everything we need to obtain in this place. So basically we just need to run out. Having that Day of the Gods buff definitely helps. You can go in without it and find out that this area is significantly more challenging without using it. You should probably get her fixed up. Negative status effects cost a bit more to get healed than just plain healing, but yeah. We got some money, which we're going to spend.
Do you need healing? Go in peace.
Unarmed and dodging is completely relevant for other characters than the monk. It's nice to have it, whatever, but no, it isn't. It's a waste of money. Sure, it's the alchemist that will do it.
Can I help you with anything?
Identify item, and you want repair item. You can become a grandmaster on that. Oh. Display inventory.
Thanks. Come again.
May as well get the extra point in that and then see if she can identify half of these things.
That's it? Let's leave it behind. That's it? I don't know. I don't know. That's
Okey-dokey.
it? That's it? I don't know.
There's a lot of things you don't know, isn't there?
Let's leave it behind.
I don't know.
Let's leave it behind.
No, we won't. We can wait for those, that's perfectly fine. It's a piece of plate now.
I can't wait to use it.
No room.
Pity he won't be able to learn that skill anytime soon.
Sorry, no idea.
Well, I can't do everything.
You can't do anything is what your actor's saying, but whatever.
Let's leave it behind.
Have you got anything unidentified now?
I can't identify it.
Can you identify the normal counters?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No.
Let's leave it behind.
The problem is I don't necessarily want to pay to get these things
I don't know.
identified. But, depends on what they charge for doing such, I should say.
Can I help you with anything?
If it's also less than 63, we're just throwing money out the window. No, 111, I suppose that's okay. So millions of money, so I'm just going to sell these for now. Okay, I think we are good. Yep.
Thanks. Come again.
Hi, how are you?
That was that. The wallcast. Is that the one I want?
Welcome to the Air Guild.
Sparks. Ideally I should buy 2 of them, but I haven't got the money.
This should be useful.
Sparks is a spell that is incredibly simple on the surface, but it has so many uses, it's not even funny. You have some very, very powerful spells on this game, and then you have Sparks. And Sparks, while being a low-level spell, can be potentially incredibly powerful.
Need a new weapon?
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Let's sell these.
Thanks. Come again.
Let's see. 2 to 4 plus 2. 2 to 5. So that's 10. That's. This will always do more base damage. Oh, it's about the same. May as well just. You know what? It's about the same. Sell that one. Longbow. You're using a crude bow. You may as well get that longbow. You're the best or the most accurate weapon user. You
Need a new weapon?
display inventory. Sell. Sell. Sell.
Thanks. Come again.
Then we're going to the armor vendor thing.
See anything you want?
We can't equip that anytime soon, so we may as well just sell the blasted thing. Oh.
Thanks a lot.
And I will have to end this part here. I've just noticed I'm running a bit over time. So, when we come back, we are going to buy the loot we need to hand in for the quest, and then hand in the floor tile, and then be told how great we are. Be moving on with the story, but that will be for next time. So, as for now, thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. Bye bye.